Hey guys, Sri Lanka Sammy. I am back. Today I am live from Spar shopping. So I was here last time, you saw this video last time, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth today and talk about the food crisis and how it's affecting me personally. So as you can see, I'm walking around and you can see lots and lots and lots of stock. So you can see potatoes, onions, garlic, ginger. What do we have over here? Eggs. Tons and tons of eggs. And the rice. Let's go over here. All the fish. Over there is all the bread. And over here, we've got all the meat. The chicken and the beef and the pork is all here. Everything is here, but let's talk about the prices. The prices, though, are high. So, I don't know how much these eggs are because it doesn't say. It doesn't say how much the eggs are. But there, I mean, if you look at this, it's all eggs, all here. I wonder how much those eggs are. Anyway, let's look at something a little bit more popular. So there's this tuna fish, 173. So the tuna's 173, which is about 173 rupees in. Wait a minute, let me double check that price. That's 173 for 100 grams? Yes. Okay, so 173 for 100 grams, which is about 30 cents for 100 grams. Let me calculate that again. Anyway, let's look at the rice. So rice is about 200 rupees for a kilo, which is just under about 90 cents US. So the fish is about 50 cents for 100 grams. Rice is about 90 cents for a kilo. And look at this, let's look at the prices are not listed here, which is strange. I don't know why the prices aren't listed there. That's strange. Let's go look over at the fruits. And you can see, fully stocked. There's no problem. Let's see here. Cabbage. Cucumber. 46 rupees for 100 grams. 46 rupees is about, I should have calculated this before, 300 rupees is $1 US. So it's about 10 cents, 20 cents. Let's go take a look at some fruit. The prices aren't listed here, which is strange because you have to take it to go get weighed. But I mean, as you can see, it's all full. Potatoes, 10 cents per 100 grams. So yeah, the pricing is a little higher than normal. Now, the power is out here, so they're on limited power right now because of the power cut. So that's why it's a little dark in here. Let me get some pricing for you and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I mean, watermelons here are a little bit different. They're a little smaller. These are the big size ones, but nothing like Western style. Passion fruit, wood apple, mangoes, mangoes, lemons and limes, and papaya. Really all the fruit here, and you can see the pricing. 26 to 30 rupees per 100 grams. Per 100 grams. So 10 to 20 cents US, which is not expensive for us, but it is expensive for them, considering this stuff grows on trees here. All right, how much are those eggs? There's no pricing.
It's about 320.
What?
It's about 320.
320 rupees?
300, let's say 350, 350 rupees.
Okay, so that's about $1. $1 US for 10 eggs, large size eggs. All right, we'll be right back. So one thing I did notice today is that the imported meat, the sliced meat, the deli meat that I come here for is no longer here. I only have 2 packages of mortadella, and for 100 grams, it's 1,000 rupees, which is about $3. So $3 US for 5 slices of them. I don't mind paying that because I like it, but usually I get the ham or turkey, but not here, all empty. The only thing we can get is the local pork ham, which is going for 700 rupees per 100 grams. So this whole thing here costs 3,500 rupees. So this is $10. 4 or 5 slices of ham. That is expensive. So we got a whole bunch of frozen prawns. That's 2,500 rupees. Some malu?
Yeah.
So some fish for 2,500 frozen. Chicken.
Yeah.
Another chicken for 3,800.
Chicken.
And liver. Liver's cheap.
Chicken, no?
Make them good. Chicken liver.
Yeah.
Chicken liver for 1,000. That's for the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for the dog, not for us. But you know, those 4 packages were $10 each. $7 to $10 each. And those are frozen. Is this expensive, Mom? This rice?
1 kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is now, but before no.
What was the price before?
About, I would say about 180.
180. So about 40% more. Yeah. 40% more, 20 to 40% more. So I'm in the cheese section, and what I did notice that is a lot of empty shelves here. But my cheeses are here. My favorite cheeses. Again, very expensive. About $3 for 150 grams. Mozzarella, cheddar, Essamol, Havarti. So my Havarti is $3 for 150 grams. Quite expensive. But cheese has always been expensive. There's a lot of empty shelves, empty space at the bottom here, which I didn't notice before. I don't remember what was there before. And also a lot of empty. I'm noticing today more so than I have at any other time. Today's April 18th, 19th. I've noticed more so today than at any other time a lot of empty shelves. So it is a little concerning on the fresh items. Frozen items, everything's there. Stock items, a lot of the local stuff is here. But everywhere else, I'm a little worried. Hey guys, so we're out here today at the on the way back from grocery shopping. So we were grocery shopping. I think we bought spent about $100 on a week's worth of food, 5 days worth of food. So now we are here at the Lpg Depot. And the reason we're here is to get the gas for cooking. So there's no gas lines per se in Sri Lanka, in where we live. You have to buy the gas bottles and get them filled. So these gas bottles are just sitting here waiting. And it looks like we might get lucky and be able to pick one up because they're opening the gate. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. But this is affecting us because we cannot cook at home, or we limit the amount of cooking that we do because there's no gas available. So what happens is that we have to use firewood. So what happened?
No,
So, but there's bottles there.
I know that, Sam. They're not distributing for whatever reason.
Okay. මොකද කියන්නේ?
මම ගෑස් එක දෙනවා කියන්නේ මෙහෙ ඒකලකින් බලන්න කිව්වා. මෙහෙ දෙන්නේ හැකෝ බදාලා තමයි දෙන්නේ කිව්වා.
They are giving only on Wednesday. Here.
Okay.
Right. ඒකල කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ ළඟ?
ඒකල අර අපි දා පොර කාගෙන ගියේ. අර පෙට්‍රෝල් ෂෙඩ් එක ස්ටේෂන් පෙට්‍රෝල් ස්ටේෂන් එක ඒකල ඔරලෝසු කනුව තියෙන්නේ. ඩොක්ටර් එක ගාවින් දකුණට.
අම්බෝ ඒක හරි දුවා මගේ මේ කෑම
ඔව්.
බයන්නේ.
බදාලා තමයි අපි
බදාදට බදාදට.
So
තමයි එන්නේ.
they're gonna ship it to the station.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far, Sam,
Ah.
because I have the meats and things.
Yeah. No, I understand. So basically what's happening is that they're
On Wednesday.
rationing or limiting the distribution so that what they have is being distributed out over the course of a few days. So that's another problem, is that we don't have cooking gas to cook food. We have to use firewood, and which is inconvenient. I'm sorry? And electricity. We have a convection. That's not a big deal because, again, we have the solar power system coming in on Thursday, so which I'll do a video on that as well, on how that's how the electrical cuts won't be affecting us anymore. So basically, Mom, how much food, the food that we bought today, how long will that last? 3 days, 4 days?
No,
More? About 5 days?
a week.
A week? Okay, so that was about $100 that we spent on 5 to 7 days worth of food. I also got some snacks and some pretty expensive items as well.
Yeah.
So the meats, the cheeses, but the basic necessities were you know, they're not, for me, they weren't expensive. I mean, when you consider that I used to spend $100 to $200 a week just for myself, right? So but it is expensive for Sri Lankans. For them to spend $100 a week on food would be ridiculous. So that's how it's affecting the locals. But for me, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, we'll follow up with you guys later.